I want to thank everybody for coming today. If you think about it, this is I was actually just telling somebody, they're asking how many of these we do a year, and we do a couple a year. And this one's a bit different because I think that it says a lot about certainly the importance of the event in Hackett and his family's life, but also the growing sport of lacrosse in the city of New Orleans and the state. And I think that's a reason why there's such a large showing here today, and being one of the first, if not the first, to come out of the state to sign a D1 National Letter of Intent. It's a big deal. So I thank you all for being here. I'm going to turn it over to Coach Burns, who's going to say a few words, and then Hackett's going to address all you folks who are here, and then he'll sign, and there'll be some pictures. There's obviously plenty of food in the back, which some of you have already gotten into. But Aaron, go ahead, man.
Thank you, Mr. Summerhour. I'd like to thank everybody for being here today. This is a really big day. This is a really big day for lacrosse. It's a big day for Newman lacrosse, but more importantly, it's a big day for Hackett Cummins. There's a lot that I would love to say right now, but in the to be brief, to try to keep things moving, I would love to take credit for the fact that Hackett's sitting here signing this piece of paper. Believe me, I would love to. Okay, I've been coaching Hackett since he was in 8th grade. What I can tell you, and what I can tell every athlete in this room, this didn't happen on my practice field. It didn't happen on anybody else's. It happened every day for years. Okay, this boy put in the work. He put in the work to get good enough, to get strong enough, to get big enough. He's been a leader for this team. And what he's doing today is once again being a trailblazer for Newman lacrosse. Hopefully this is the first of many. Okay, hopefully this is the first time we do this, and we get to do this very, very often. But what Hackett's doing today is a really big deal. Okay, he's managed to impress a coach that, if you don't know him, Richie Meade is an incredible coach with a long history in this game. Hackett's going to go get to play for one of the best. He's going to go get to play Division I lacrosse. And all I ask from Hackett is that he lead us one more time, in that we realize today is not the end of a journey, it's the first step towards a greater journey, okay? You get to go play at Furman, but go play at Furman. Do everything you can do. We want to see you on the field, okay? I want to brag to people, I used to coach that kid, all right? So from Newman lacrosse and from your teammates and from the other parents, I want to say thank you, Hackett, and I'll turn it over to Hackett.
I want to share this moment with all of you in the Newman and lacrosse communities that have made it possible with your countless hours of volunteer time. So thanks for coming this afternoon. First, I'd like to thank Newman School and the athletic department for hosting this event. It's been a great honor to help start the lacrosse program. Thank you, Mr. Summerhour. Next, I'd like to thank Coach Aaron Burns. He's been a coach for 5 or 6 years now, going back to my club lacrosse days at Carrollton. Coach, I can't thank you enough for everything we've done together, all the time we've spent, and you've been a huge influence on me, and I'll never forget all we've been through together. I'd also like to thank my teammates, past and present. Lacrosse is truly a team sport. Win or lose, we do it together. You guys make it special. Of course, I want to thank you, Mom and Dad, and family, who have been my biggest fans. Thank you. I love you all. I also need to thank some other people who are very important to me and very important to my path as it's gone. Coach Mills, he was my first lacrosse coach at Carrollton Boosters, and in so many ways, he has made my success possible. I would literally not be here today if it wasn't for him and his, him coming to New Orleans, or him, he's already here, but him starting lacrosse in New Orleans. Cannot thank you enough. Thanks, Coach Mills.
You're welcome.
I'd like to thank Coach Gagliardi. He was my summer coach for Team Louisiana Elite. He believed in me and gave me the exposure I needed to advance to the next level. We played all around the country over the summer. It was a really good experience. Thank you, Coach. Finally, I'd like to recognize someone you probably haven't heard much about, is Coach Bob Armbruster. He played lacrosse at the Naval Academy. He played for my future coach, Coach Meade. His good word was extremely meaningful to Coach Meade, so I want to return the favor and pay it forward every chance I get. Besides helping veterans to start a small business here in New Orleans, Coach Armbruster has founded the New Orleans Lacrosse and Leadership Foundation to further promote lacrosse in the New Orleans area. In addition to being a great sport, lacrosse is another great way for kids to find a path to college. Thank you, Coach. Thanks for everything.
You're welcome, bud.
When I first picked up a lacrosse stick, I never dreamed I'd be signing for a Division I commitment letter one day. I'm obviously really excited to go to Furman. Coach Mead is a great guy who I can't thank enough for giving me this opportunity, wherever he is right now. He told me his secret goal is to find great players from the South to go beat up on all those Northeast guys. So, show him the Lord ate up. And I'm really looking forward to representing Newman and all of Louisiana lacrosse on the Division I stage. Thank you for coming out.
Congratulations. Great opportunity to get some pictures up here, family, friends, and whatnot. As I said, there's plenty of food in the back. You guys stay as long as you want. Thanks for coming.